See, get my sounds on here. All right. Okay. So where are we? Here. All right. Well, good morning. Good morning. We're going sort of back to basics,
That's
and we're
what I'm
going to talk
talking
about
about.
amazing add to me skincare products. So we're going to talk about revitalizing our skin for 365 days a year with everyday home aesthetics that we have been given by Atomy. This is the Cosmetomillion Series. And we're going to go ahead. Let me see if this screen is not going to act crazy on me today. Let's see here. Where are we? All right. So today we are going to be looking at our Atomy Evening Care 4 set, which is our basic in skincare. And we're going to also look at the top seller, our Absolute Skincare set. So between the two of these, you will be looking absolutely amazing. So let us continue to go forward. We're going to talk about first our evening care 4 set, which is the base in Atomy, our evening care 4 set, which we absolutely love. It is filled with fresh herbs and natural ingredients, filled with the vitality of nature. This is our basic. It is a set. It's a beautiful set. I've never seen anything like it in my over 25 years of experience as a skincare therapist. I've never seen anything priced so well with such rich and nutritious and nourishing ingredients, all of the different herbs that are in there. I've never seen cleansers that contain ingredients that also treat your skin for anti-aging and for de-aging, even in the skincare line. So we have first our deep cleanser, which is an amazing cleanser. The deep cleanser removes oil and makeup from your face. It just melts it right on off and it softens your skin. It prepares it for the second cleanse. In Atomy, we have two cleansers in this evening care 4 set. And so you want to use it at the end of the day to remove your makeup, to remove excess oil and pollution from the environment around us that has landed on your skin. Its active ingredients are the fig fruit extract. It has ginseng extract and ginkgo biloba that firms your skin. It also has that macadamia seed oil in it. It has carrot extract. It's packed with green tea water. Green tea water, and green tea is extremely anti-aging. It's very healing. It's going to provide you with the hydration and clarity that your skin needs, and it's going to give you a nice healthy glow. It's going to help because it has the macadamia seed oil, the carrot extract, and the tocopherol. It's going to help to retain your skin's elasticity and give your skin a healthy glow. I love this cleanser. It's excellent. It's going to give your skin the ability to be prepared to receive all of the other ingredients in the other items in this line. So it's going to provide that nutrition. And to use it, you're going to apply a small amount onto your dry face in a circular motion. And you're going to apply that for about 2 minutes, and then you're going to wipe it off with a cotton pad. Or you can use also a warm mouth, moist towel. I tend to use a paper towel because paper towels usually have those little grooves in there. And that just kind of helps with the exfoliation process as well. All right. And so it's going to really get your skin ready to receive the next item in this skincare set, and that's our foam cleanser. The Evening Care 4 set foam cleanser is going to thoroughly get rid of any residual impurities. It's also going to lift up any residual left over from the first cleanse. And so it creates a dense and a very rich foam that is going to completely remove the dirt and impurities. It has a very rich lather This cleanser has a moisturizer in it to hydrate your skin, along with the fact it also has rice extract. And I love a good rice extract is really excellent for your skin. And that's going to prevent that tight, dry feeling that you get from other cleansers that are out on the market. So you definitely want to make sure you use this particular cleanse, and you can use this cleanse any time of day. Actually, anytime, literally any time of day, you can use this particular cleanse. Let's go on to our next. Okay, it leaves your skin. You see that nice lather that it's lathering up, and it's going to leave your skin very clarified. It's going to leave it moist. It's going to leave it feeling really, really clean without feeling tight. It's non-irritating. And you see that foam that's in there? I love this foam. And I've heard some gentlemen say that they use this foam also to shave with. It's very moisturizing and it's very, very cleansing and it's very, very refreshing. And so it's not going to give you that tight feel. I don't know. I used to use soap years and years and years ago. My skin used to always feel tight and dry afterwards. But with this cleanser, your skin is not going to feel tight due to the moisturizing ingredients that are contained in it, that beta glucan. And it also has the Mishima extract that soothes your skin so that it will not feel tight after you wash it. It also has that cordyceps. You know, cordyceps is a mushroom that is also healing. So it has a mushroom extract in it to help your skin be vibrant and to nourish your skin. Next, we have our Evening Care 4 Set Peeling Gel. This peeling gel is amazing. You know, when we're in our teens, our skin cells regenerate every 28 days, well, every 10 days, really. And it looks smooth and firm to the touch. But as we start to get older, the skin cells start to regenerate slower and slower. And that helps to create fine lines, sagging, wrinkles, dry patches, and uneven skin tone and uneven skin texture. And you know, our skin is like an onion and it has many multiple layers that as we age, the topmost layer can become dry and dull. So exfoliation is needed. And exfoliation is a process that is needed to reveal our fresher and younger looking skin that's hidden under all of that old dead skin. And so Atomy's peeling gel exfoliates away. It gets rid of all of those dead skin cells without irritating your skin. Now, there are a lot of exfoliants out on the marketplace, but many of them can be harsh, they can be toxic, and they can be very irritating. And so you never want to skip this step of exfoliation, but I would say exfoliate your skin at least twice a week. Twice a week is probably going to be enough for you to exfoliate your skin. Okay, and so when you exfoliate your skin, it prepares your skin to absorb the nutrients that are in the other Atomy skincare line products. And so this particular peel, it contains grapefruit. It has a grapefruit peel. It has a willow bark. Let me see. It has the elm. Yeah, it has the elm tree root, and it has a citrus peel, and that's going to make sure that you don't have excess oil on your skin. Let's continue to go. So we can see it's exfoliation and oil care. There are plant-derived ingredients in this particular peel, and it's going to leave your skin feeling really wonderful after you take off all of those dead skin cells. And again, it has the fresh herbs that we talked about and all of the natural ingredients to give your skin the vitality that is contained in nature. And to use it, you want to apply a liberal, I'm sorry, to use it, you want to leave it on, you want to like a pea size. You want to put that on your fingertips and you're going to put it on your skin, apply it in an upward motion, and you're going to leave it on for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now, you want to apply this to dry skin. You want your skin to be dry when you put this on. And so you're going to put it on. And then after about a minute or two or three, you're going to gently massage in circular motions. And then you will feel under your fingertips, you will feel the dead skin rolling off. Now, the only place I don't want you to put this on, I don't necessarily want you to put this on over your on your eyelids, okay? Because that's a very, very sensitive area for some people. So be careful. If you feel like you don't have sensitive skin, it may be okay for you to do that. But I would suggest not using it there. Just use a dry washcloth and exfoliate around your eyes gently. But with this, you're going to leave it on again for 2 to 3 minutes, and then you're going to use your fingers in a circular motion, and you will feel the dead skin cells rolling off, and you'll be amazed at how good your skin looks afterwards, and how that your skin is prepared to receive the other ingredients in the other products in our Atomy skincare line. So this peel is also very moisturizing. It has the elm root in it. It has, which is a water soluble ingredient that helps to clear up the dead skin. Now, when you do this, it's also helping to remove and soften those any blackheads or whiteheads that may be on your skin. It's getting rid of the dry patches. If you have some areas that seem like they're very, very dry there, for example, you might have some dry patches. You might want to put a little bit more of the gel and exfoliate a little longer in that area. If you have areas of hyper pigmentation or dark marks, you might want to just work a little bit longer in those areas. All right, so this it has the extract of citrus peel, which is really good. And that is also very, very healing for your skin. And so you can see from this illustration that there's a before and an after picture, and it's showing how the skin is left smoother. It's showing the dead skin cells. Can you see those dead skin cells? Yes, that are being rolled off of your skin, leaving your skin very transparent and very clean. And it's very, very gentle. It's not going to scratch your skin like so many exfoliators out there do. All right. So last in this series, we have our Atomy Peel Off Mask. And I love this mask. Look at all of these amazing, amazing ingredients in this mask. It has the amethyst powder, the jade powder, pearl powder, hyaluronic acid. It has collagen, it has ceramides, the aloe vera extracts, peony, which is a flower, it has that extract in it, and fig fruit extract, ama- amaranthus extract, and of course our Centella asiatica extract. This is a fantastic array of nutrition and power that is going into this mask. And these masks, this particular mask is going to smooth your skin, it's going to refine your pores, it's going to pull out any residue of dirt or debris, it's going to help to pull off any pimples and all of that kind of stuff. It's going to treat your skin. These are all medicinal. These are medicinal. And that hyaluronic acid, that collagen, and those ceramides are going to help to strengthen the infrastructure of your skin so that the scaffolding, because the ceramides are the scaffolding, and that is what, like, if you think about a building and brick upon brick upon brick, okay, so what's in between those bricks is the mortar that they put the in between the layers. That's the ceramides. That's what is in this to help to keep your skin firm and standing up the way it's supposed to instead of sagging. So all of this is in this mask. And this mask is also designed to minimize large pores and to firm, to smooth, and calm your skin, to give it the appearance of elasticity and firmness, and that Amethyst powder is going to help to cleanse and to clear clogged pores. The Centella asiatica extract is going to help to promote elasticity and firmness. And the jade powder is going to help with your circulation. That means it's going to help the blood to come to the surface of the skin and nourish those cells so that those cells will be nice and plump, so that the wrinkles will be less visible, and it helps to refine the surface of the skin. And so this mask will take care of your pores. It's going to help your elasticity. It's going to purify your skin. And to use it, you want to apply a liberal amount to a clean, dry face and spread it evenly over your face, avoiding the eye areas. Avoiding the eye area. You don't want to put it over, again, you don't want to put it over your eyelid. You can put it over your eyebrow and under your eyes, as close to your eye as you can get it. You can use it there. And you want to leave it on. You want to let it completely dry. It takes about, 15, 20 minutes. Okay. And then I want you to do, when you put it on, I want you at the bottom of it. Now, some people put it on from the bottom, the base of the neck up. Wherever you put it on, at your base, you want to put just a little extra of that mask so you'll have something to pull from. And you're going to pull it straight up. Now, if you let it dry completely, it won't break. It'll just all come up in one movement. It adheres tightly to your skin once it's dry. As it dries, you'll feel it tightening on your skin. And as it's tightening, it's pulling together, it's building, it's toning. It's like a toning from your skin for your skin. So it's clearing away those dead skin cells, and it's clearing away the excess oil and any dust or anything that may be inside your pores. That's what it's doing. So you're going to pull it up all the way up, and it makes your skin smooth and supple. It's tightening your skin, and it's improving the texture of your beautiful, beautiful skin. Awesome, awesome. So this is our Atomy Peel Off Mask. Again, it has that amethyst powder in there. It has the gold cola extract that's tightening. It has that jade powder in there. These are some of the areas that are going to be targeted. Also, now we're getting ready to go into our absolute story, because I really want you to understand the technology that has been put into our absolute skincare. Absolute skincare is our de-aging skincare, and it is for targeting all of those signs, those areas, those zones on our skin that are showing signs of aging, like the smile lines, the eye wrinkles, our forehead, and even our neck area. So this is our de-aging story. We're going to talk about the absolute story just for a few minutes. The absolute story. Absolute dermatology science proclaims the era of younger looking skin. So this particular skincare line, which is our top seller, I believe it's the top seller worldwide in direct sales. And also, it's so much science behind this. It is the core essence of evolutionary dermascience that has been brought and put into this skincare line. It has 6 systems that are revolutionizing the history of skincare. 6 different technologies, and they have upgraded. This has been upgraded, um, and you will see, as if you buy, when you buy, I'm not going to say if, because everyone should have absolute. When you use it, you will see the difference in your skin. All right, so let's look at few of the technologies. All right, so there's 4 key technologies, and we have 2 new technologies. We have a delivery system technology, which is cutting edge for quick and exact delivery of ingredients to skin problem areas. And deliverance is everything because you can have the best ingredients in the world, but if you don't have the technology to get those ingredients down into the lower levels of the skin, then it's not going to do any good. It's just going to sit on the surface. And so the scientists involved in the creation of our absolute realized this. Okay. And so also the other technology is the materials technology. Atomy searches the world to find the best raw materials that address the skincare needs that will help our skin to look more youthful and to keep us looking vibrant longer. So they look for the best materials in the world, the best extracts, the best herbs. All right. And so the absolute code uses quality ingredients from nature. So they have a high purification process. They have the Dorman code. These are all different codes. They have the antioxidant from Yosemite code. There is the lupin protein that's also a code. They have an Atomy Absolute lifting code. They have an Atomy Absolute brightening code. And they have the Atomy Absolute All Might code. So these are different technologies. Um, Involving premium anti-aging ingredients that are going to render you a more uh, youthful skin. And so all of these are combined to give you the optimum performance of these ingredients. Now they have the encapsulation code, code technology too. And this is another code that helps to deliver ingredients into your skin. So this is how every one of these herbs are encapsulated so that they can be transferred and delivered to where they need to be in your skin. So this allows the active ingredients to get deep into your skin through this smart capsulation mechanism that they have. Okay, so we did talk about the high purification technology. There's a fresh herb extraction biotechnology that knows how to extract the ingredients from the herbs, and they are extracted immediately after harvesting. So I really just wanted you all to understand. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of it, a lot more because it's a lot and it's technical, but it is really, really amazing. So Absolute Skincare Set, we just described how it works, all of the different codes that are placed into this set. So we have our toner, we have our Absolute Ampule, we have our serum, our lotion, our eye complex, and our nutrition cream. All of these codes are in this product line. So let's look at what it does. First, our toner is going to restore your pH balance. And this is a chart. Somehow I don't see my toner on there. I don't know how that got cut off. But then we have the ampule. And the ampule is for anti-aging. It's going to target the wrinkles. It's going to aid in giving your skin more moisture, more elasticity. It's going to tone the skin. Next, we have the serum. The serum is going to help with your elasticity. And that is, we call that in skincare, we call it the turgor of your skin, the bounce back ability. If you pinch your skin, does it bounce back or does it stay pinched? You know, that's a good test to know where you are as far as your elasticity. Then we have the surface elasticity, which is the lotion. And our lotion, it's going to restore your oil and your water balance on the surface of your skin, which is extremely important for keeping your skin from being abrased by the environment. Next, we have the lifting effect of the eye complex. And this is an intensive anti aging treatment and an anti wrinkle treatment. So much so that I use the Absolute Eye Complex on my entire face and especially my neck. The neck has the same texture of skin as does under the eyes. So you can use it there as well. Then we have the triple elasticity. Here's more elasticity being provided in our nutrition cream. So you want to apply that to your neck area and all over your face as well because it is chock full of nutrition. So here's our absolute toner, which is going to restore your skin. pH balance, it's going to brighten your skin, it's going to hydrate your skin. It's going to tighten the pores. Here's a toner. Who ever heard of a toner that tightens pores where Atomy has? And it's also soothing and it's very, very calming. So I love, love, love this Atomy toner. It's also, again, it exfoliates and it also brightens. So here's our toner again, a brightening toner that soothes and moisturizes skin. It has 15% of the absolute code in it. And you can see from this chart that demonstrates a before, a right after use, and after 2 weeks, how much brighter your skin is. And that means it just looks more alive. It looks fresher and it looks younger. And you just apply to the palm of your hand. You'll apply some of it, gently spread it outward and tap to enhance the absorption. Okay, you can also use a cotton pad and sleep it over your face and your neck and avoid your eye area. But now, you want to use this toner every time you wash your face. You never want to not use a toner. So once you wash your face, always know that you're going to use a toner, whether you're using the Absolute toner or the Fame toner or the Home toner or the Dermareal Seeker toner or the AC Expert toner. Use a toner. Okay. So now we're going to talk about our Atomy ampule. Wow, I love this ampule. I call this the Blue Queen in this beautiful, beautiful packaging. All of our packaging is phenomenal and top tier. So you want to use this toner in the morning or evening for radiant skin. It's a powerful anti-aging ampule that's infused with the Absolute Code and the All Might Code, I believe. And so we see for this chart that we can see the improvements beginning from week 0 to week 4. We see an improvement in wrinkles around the eyes and also in moisturizing, in elasticity, and in lifting. And that bottom chart is showing us the density of the skin, which is really important. Also brightening and the tone, the color of the skin, and in the reduction of any redness from sensitive skin. So we see the before and the after 4 weeks of use and the improvement of the density. And we see an improvement in the wrinkles around the eyes. And so this ampule is really, really amazing. It's going to aid in moisture. It's supporting your elasticity and it's improving your skin's tone. So here we can see how to use it. I love the packaging and the delivery system because it doesn't allow you to waste it. It will dispense the appropriate amount. So you want to take an appropriate amount with a dropper to the back of your hand or the palm of your hand. You want to apply it evenly to your face and neck, avoiding the eye area. We know we have the eye complex for your eye area, okay? And so you're going to press it in. You want to press it into your skin. And the bottom chart shows you how you open it and you press down on the top, and it's going to dispense just the right amount that you need. And then you can push the button again to dispense more if you feel it's necessary. And then you just want to close it back up. So this is a beautiful, beautiful treatment that you can give yourself. Honestly, you can do this any time of day, honestly. You don't have to do it in the morning or at night. If you just want to give yourself an extra boost, you can do this under any of our Atomy masks. It's going to help it to penetrate deeper. Okay. So now let's look at our Absolute Serum. So our Absolute Serum is going to help to promote the elasticity in the dermis of the skin. And so the Absolute Serum is highly concentrated and it's going to increase the elasticity. And we can see that it has the absolute code as well. We can see in the first little chart at the top, we see from the first week to the second week, a 7.28% improvement in the density of your dermis, which is good. And then in the second chart, we see an improvement in the thickness of the skin. Because when our skin begins to get thin, that's when it begins to sag and look dry and just, you know, and look malnutrition. And so this is a really, really, I love this serum, and this skincare, the Absolute Kit can last you up to 8 to 9 months. You don't have to use a lot. It doesn't take a lot to do this. And so to use it, you want to take an appropriate amount to the back of your hand or the palm of your hand. You want to press it into your face and into your neck. Just press it in. And this says to avoid the eye area, so you might want to avoid the eye area. But honestly, I use it on my eyes too. This one I use on the eyes. All right. So now we're going to talk about our Atomy lotion. So our lotion, when we see lotion in any of our skincare sets, that means it was designed especially for our face and our neck. Our other lotions, our body lotions, are designed for our body. So let's make sure we don't get the two confused. So the lotions in the skincare set, they help to promote elasticity on the surface of your skin and also in the lower levels of the skin. And they also restore your pH balance and your water balance as well. So you want to make sure that you use your lotion, your Atomy lotions. It's sort of like a moisturizer. What we know in the West as a moisturizer, they're calling it a lotion. So let's understand that. And so for the Atomy lotion, that's going to strengthen your skin and it's going to provide a smooth base for your skin. It's just going to smooth everything out. It's going to smooth everything out. And I would massage and put it in. You want to press it in, but then you want to gently massage and always use upward motions when you're putting on any of these creams or lotions or serums. You want to use an upward motion and you want to press it into your skin. So when it's almost soaked in, you want to pat it to enhance the absorption. And also you can pat your face too to increase circulation and increase that blood flow. So your cheeks will be nice and rosy. Now we're going to talk about the Atomy Eye Complex. The Atomy Eye Complex. This is amazing. This is the one that I use all over my face. And it visibly smooths fine lines and wrinkles around your eyes. It also has the absolute cold. And it says you can use it for your eyes, but like I said, I use it all over my face. And the eye complex, it gives a lightening effect. It helps with a darkness under the eyes. It helps with fine lines. It helps with the puffiness around the eyes. It's going to smooth those wrinkles out. It's going to improve the elasticity. And it's just going to make the eye just look fresher and younger. That's what I noticed from using it as well. So now, last in our lineup for our Atomy Absolute Skincare line is our Absolute Nutrition Cream. And that nutrition cream is amazing. It has the triple, it's going to help to triple your elasticity. And it's highly enriched to reduce the appearance of aging. So this is like really spoon feeding your face with this nutrition cream. And you want to apply it to the neck. Look how rich it is. It's very, very rich. It's very, very rich. So you want to apply it to your cheek, your chin, your forehead, and anywhere on your face, your nose, and gently spread it outward from the center of your face. And you want to massage it. And this is a good time to just massage your skin. And when you massage, just make sure you always go in an upward direction because it does make a difference if you are pulling down on your face. So this, again, it has the absolute code as well. It has all of the codes that are, I think that's so excellent. Yes, and it's a guarantee. It's been guaranteed by Dermatest, which is a German dermatology research institute, and it has received a grade of excellent. And so all of our Anatomy skincare has the Dermatest certification. It's certified. So I love these products. They are amazing. Just going to go back to the top. And we have gone through our skincare today, back to the basics. We have looked at our evening care corset, which is basic, it's foundational in anatomy. Every home should have at least 2 or 3 sets, depending on how many people are in your household. And listen, if you're 45 and over, definitely the absolute skincare set. You definitely want that set. You want to have both of these sets. These are really, really excellent. And as we have seen, all of these fresh herbs and natural ingredients that are in these products are absolutely amazing and unheard of to have so many. So much thought, so much love has been placed in our Academy skincare. So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and if I can, I'm going to stop my share and ask if there are any comments or questions.
All right, guys. Thank you very much, Maria. Excellent presentation. At this time, guys, I'm asking you guys before I allow you to unmute. If you have a question for Maria, please go ahead and raise your hand using the reaction button, and we will call on you. Let's keep the questions to orderly so that way we don't have everybody talking over each other with their questions. Okay, so let's just keep it orderly. Okay, thank you so much. All right, so you guys are able to unmute at this time. I see Miss Sylvia is unmuted, so go ahead, Miss Sylvia.
Yeah, thank you, Nick. Maria, I for the Atomic Evening Care for Set. I was listening, when this little dog came in and disturbed me, so I missed out a part, I think. How often should we use these products?
Well, with the evening care corset, it is designed to be used every day.
Every
But
day,
now then,
okay.
yes, yes, but you don't want to use, you don't have to use the peeling gel every day, and you do not have to
Okay,
use the mask every day.
okay.
You
Because
do
I
you
use
want
them
to
every
use,
day.
yes, ma'am, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yes, I said I use them daily. So, and I was about to ask that question. So I'm really happy when you answer the question before I ask.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And you can use just use the peeling gel twice a week.
Yes.
Yes. And you don't have to use the deep cleanser every day. Like you don't have to use it every night, I would say. You don't have to,
Mm-hmm.
but you can if you would like.
Okay, gotcha.
But the cleansing, yes. The cleanser, yes, definitely all that. You can use that
Mm-hmm.
every yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Because I had those questions in mind to ask, but you answered them before. So thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
Amazing presentation.
Yes, ma'am. And also
Welcome.
you can use your absolute set every day. You can use that whole set every day. You don't have
Okay.
to use the whole set every day,
Mm-hmm.
but you want to get like a loading dose of that all of that nutrition and all of those herbs into your skin to get your skin reacclimated, you know, towards a healthier skin.
Okay, Maria.
Yes, ma'am.
Appreciate. Thank you very much.
All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you for the question. Great question.
So
You're
we do
most
have
welcome.
yeah, we also have Miss Wendy. If you want to go ahead and ask your question, I see you unmuted, and then we'll get to Miss Brenda.
Yes, Miss Wendy.
Wendy, are you able to ask your question? I'm not able to hear anything. All right, go ahead, Miss Brenda.
Good morning, everyone. And thanks again, Maria, for your presentation. I have a question concerning the Synergy ampules. Do you use those after you do the absolute?
Yes.
Okay. So you go through the whole absolute and then you
Right.
use the Synergy.
What? Yes, ma'am. Whichever ampule you're working on for that week, because we know the Synergy ampule is a 4-week process.
Right.
So that means each ampule, you're going to use it every day until it runs out. It might be 5 days, maybe 7 days, depending on how much you use. And so you're going to use your whatever cleansing. So if you have, let's say for example, you have the evening care set. So you're going to use your evening care set, and then you're going to go to either your whichever. Well, in your case, you said the absolute. So you're going to go to your absolute. You're going to go through all 6 steps of the absolute, and when you're done, go ahead and use your ampule from your Synergy set. Yeah, just go ahead and apply that and just add that into after you've done your absolute set.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you so much for your question, Brenda. We're going to go ahead and go back to Wendy. Miss Wendy, make sure your mic is connected because we're not able to hear you.
Okay.
There we go. There we can hear you now. Go ahead with your question.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Maria, for your presentation. I'm using already the Absolute Skincare, and I'm thinking to get the evening skincare. So I feel embarrassed because I have a question, nothing to do with this product. So I don't know if I'm allowed to ask something about something else. Is it possible or not?
Absolutely. Yes,
Absolutely. Yep. Go right ahead.
Thank you. So I would like to ask what are the best products to fight this common cold coming and flu? First of all, second, which product for allergy to fight allergy for a man who is 35 years old? And the last little question is to ask, how many months may I use the brush teeth? I mean, how long before I throw away and change and get a new one? Thank you very much for your listening.
Okay, I didn't understand your first question.
It's about common cold and flu. What are
Common
the
cold and flu. Okay.
What are
Okay,
the
well,
best products I may use?
Are you on the HemoHim? Are you using HemoHim?
Yes, every day.
Okay, so yeah, continue with the HemoHim. For common cold and flu, you also want the vitamin C, and you want
Sorry?
the vitamin C are 2,000 for adults.
Vitamin C, yes.
Yes.
I have it.
Okay. And yes, so vitamin C and the HemoHim. I would recommend, and also the B complex.
B complex.
Yes. And also we do have, what's that other vitamin we have, Nick?
The new Pro Top Tamin, which is in the Gmall, but it's not available right now for us in the Gmall.
Okay.
Only the cosmetic is available right now for us. Hopefully, in the near future, they'll bring those products back. So
Which one did you say, please?
it was called Pro Top Tamin, but it was available in the Gmall. I'm not too sure if you guys have it yet in the UK.
Okay.
So the color C, vitamin C.
Yes.
The color food.
Yeah. Yeah, the 2000, the vitamin C for adults is 2000. The 2000 is one you should be taking.
And the 500 for children.
But 500 for children, yeah.
500 for children.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but 2,000 for adults.
Okay. Children under 6 can take them?
No, they stick with anyone under 6.
Mhm.
We do probably half of it because we do have a age requirement for kids 6 or older could take the 500, but
Mhm.
anyone below 6 would have to take half the pack. It won't be the whole pack.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
About allergies, a man who is 35 years old, do you have
I would
any?
say hemohim. Is he taking the hemohim?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hemohim and also noni juice.
noni juice. Mhm.
And what?
Noni juice.
Okay. Both of them.
Both of them,
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
The humor him and the noni juice. Mhm.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you very much. How long then, please?
They have to take it for the rest of their life if they're having allergy problems because as soon as they stop taking the product, their allergy is going to come back. So we always recommend that they take it for life.
Okay.
Right, because I know people who have taken it for allergies, especially with pollen and things of that nature.
Mhm.
And
Mm-hmm.
it just stopped the headaches and the sneezing, sniffles, and all of the rashes and not that they were breaking out with. When the hemohim just really stopped it. I don't even know if it ever came back.
Mhm.
Sorry, for him or him, how many per day? 2 are okay per day?
2 are fine unless you have a chronic condition. If you have a life-threatening health condition, you would need to take more.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for your
Thank you.
questions. And the toothbrush one that you asked about, for me, from my personal uh experience with it, is that once the toothbrush starts like affecting your gum where it's kind of bruising the gum a little bit, that's when I usually change the Atomy toothbrush for me. And then right after I change it, then the pain stops, So um that's how I know it's time to change it. So I'm not sure if you experience that, but that's a good time to change it.
So for you, it is about 4 months, 6 months, or
I would say
Usually, yeah, go ahead.
3.
Go ahead. Mhm.
Well, the American Dental Association say every 3 to 4 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry?
every 3 to 4 months. That's what the
Okay.
Associated Dental says to change your toothbrush.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And
You're welcome.
speaking of toothbrushes, our toothbrush is so amazing. In case anyone hasn't ever used our toothbrushes,
Yes,
the
it
bristles
smells so good.
are 99.9%
Absolutely.
soft gold that has been
Uh-huh.
infused into the bristles.
Yes,
And that
good,
means that no
good,
bacteria can adhere to them.
so
No,
good.
no E. coli,
Mhm.
no fungus. I was listening to a
I
dental
love it.
discussion, and the dentist was saying that, a lot of people, when you leave your toothbrush in the bathroom uncovered, is subject to get E. coli,
Yeah,
and all kinds of other bacteria, funguses, um, all kinds of viruses. And
Yeah.
so, even if you come down with a cold or something like that, you can still have, viruses, but they will not adhere to your toothbrush because it's like gold, 24-karat gold that's infused into the bristles. And that's a really good thing, especially because it goes so well with our propolis toothpaste,
Yep.
right? Which we know has given people such wonderful dental reports and stopped the bleeding of the gums. It kills the bacteria, the harmful bacteria, but it allows the healthy bacteria to thrive. So that's a wonderful thing. So that combination And it also makes a wonderful gift. You know, we're coming up on the holiday season. Some wonderful gifts to give to a family. You know, just give them the toothpaste, toothbrush. They will never want to use anything else. Never want to use anything else but those.
Yeah,
All right.
I love it.
Yeah, great. Thank
All
you
right.
much, Miss Fortune. But
Yeah,
we got another person with their hand raised. So let
I'm
me get
raising my hand. I want to talk about the skin a bit. Thank you. Actually, our skin natural cycle is about 28 days, but it can also vary from person to person. So we should be patient, consistent in general with our skin. Yes. And moreover, with acne and breakout, it can take up to 6 weeks, from 4 to 6 weeks, to see noticeable improvement. The skin texture and tone can take about 2 to 3 months to notice significant changes. Fine linings and wrinkles can take about 3 to 6 months to see improvement. So let us be gentle and with our skin. Skin elasticity and firmness can take up to between 6 to 12 months to see improvement. Yes. So every organ actually have a specific duration for healing. Yeah. So let's be careful about that. Don't use it for 3 months or 3 weeks or so and say it's not working. I don't see anything. Be persistent, consistent. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Fortune, for sharing. Appreciate that. All
Yeah,
right.
thank you so much. And I just want to add to that to make sure you drink your water.
Yeah. All right.
You have to
Very
make sure you
important.
drink your water because that's the reason why a lot of people look dry. You know, and as I was saying before, you can use now. One thing about the Atomy skincare though, you should see a difference. You should see a difference. So let me tell you, my daughter, she's 50. She was well, she's 50. She told me, she said, "Mom, you got to get the absolute kit, right?" So I said, okay, you know, well, she helped me buy it at the time. So you help me buy it, I'll get it. So she did. So we bought it for me. She already had it. She sent me a picture of herself. I could not believe how she looked. She looked like she was a teenager. She did. That's the
Wow.
absolute kit. The absolute kit. But you got to drink your water. So when I use it, I noticed a difference the first time. I really did. But I get what Miss Fortune is saying. Don't say, oh, it doesn't work. Well, look at your skin very carefully. It is working for you. But you gotta make sure you're drinking your water, right? You're drink okay, I'm almost also on hemohim, right? So you drink your water, you eat your nutritious food, right? You don't use seed oil. You don't use cottonseed oil. You cook with avocado oil. You cook with, and you don't heat up your olive oil. Don't do that. You use olive oil to just put on your food after you prepared it, because if you heat it up, it can be cancerous. So there's a whole lot that goes into looking better. It's a holistic approach. You have to have a change of lifestyle. You must change your lifestyle. Drink your water, get your exercise, get your rest. Get your rest, pamper yourself, and don't say, oh, it doesn't work for me. No, it will work if you work it. It will work if you work it. And so don't try, okay, let's say you have a health condition and you've had it, it was growing in you for years. So do you think it's going to go away overnight? No. Okay, you think just because I'm gonna get on him, I'm gonna take it for 2 months, it's gonna solve my problem. Well, it took more than 2 months of poor habits that caused you to have the problem in the first place. So you don't want to just, try something, put a band-aid on something when you need to take a more serious approach. And so that's what I'm saying. I really get what you're saying, Miss Fortune. Um, okay, back to you, Nick.
Great. So we do have Miss Valerie that has been waiting very patiently. I appreciate it. You can go ahead on mute to ask your question.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Nick. Good morning, CJ. Hi, Maria.
Hi, Valerie.
Oh my goodness, I miss this Momentum morning every day, and I'm so grateful that I was able to tune in today. And Maria, you know I cannot let you go without a question. And first, I want to say that I was not able to get or I didn't get the absolute uh, set because I already had various of the products here with me. The only one that I just realized I missed, I don't have is the nutrition cream. So I am very excited about this Impulse. It is amazing. It feels amazing on your skin. But of course, I have no testimonies yet because I think yesterday was my third day using it. Question that I quickly have for you, Maria. I'm a little confused, a little confused in terms of how and when should I use the toner. When I do I know I have to use it every time I cleanse, right? That part I know.
Yes.
But when I do the actual, the whole thing, the peeling gel and the mask, do I use it after that, or do I use it after the cleanser and then go to the uh peeling gel? When do I use the toner? When I do that?
Actually, you can use it. You can use it twice. You can opt to use it twice
Oh,
because
really?
you can use the toner if you want to. Because
Yeah.
honestly, I think I said earlier before. I don't know if maybe it didn't come out. You can
Uh-uh.
use toner any time of day. You really can, but always use it after you wash.
Okay, no, but I'm referring to when I do the peeling gel and the mask because I do that twice a week. You see what I'm saying? So do I do of course I do
After you
the-
do the peeling gel, now this is okay. Okay, I'm trained. I'm American trained. Okay. Well, I won't say American. I'm French, German, and American trained.
okay,
Okay. So we use toner after we wash. We use toner after we wash
right,
our faces. If you're going to exfoliate your face, after you
right.
exfoliate your face, you can use a toner, but you don't have to because if you're going into your other steps, like say for instance, um, okay, because we wash, we
Mm-hmm.
do a double wash, and then we exfoliate.
Mm-hmm.
And after exfoliation, we could use a toner, but we may not use it then because we know we're getting ready to do some other things. If I know I'm getting ready to put a mask on my face, I don't have to tone my face, especially depending on what's already in that mask. Okay. And so then after, for purposes of
When you
this skincare line,
uh-huh.
go ahead and just after you finish your mask, put your toner on.
Okay, there you go. That's my answer right there.
Right. Because then
Okay.
after you put your toner on, then you're gonna go into your beauty kit, which is whatever parts of the absolute you may have, or you may have the whole kit, whatever part of the fame, which is another beauty kit. And then or those are our beauty kits.
Right,
So, and
right.
all of those have anything to do with washing your face because you've already done that. So
Oh,
your first step out of your whole cleansing process, because your exfoliating is a cleanse, your mask is a cleanse. It really is because it's cleansing and removing stuff and
uh-huh,
preparing
uh-huh.
your skin for all of your beauty creams and serums and ampules so
Mm.
that they will be able to penetrate deeper into the skin. And so the first step out of that is to tone your skin,
Got you.
tone it. And then you go, and that's usually that toner is a part of each one of those beauty kits.
Right.
This is the first step.
Okay, thank you, thank you. So I learned also listening to the other people, but of course you are the number one in my humble opinion, is all of these as far as the absolute skincare are just layers. You just continue to lay the product one by one by one until you get to the nutrition cream. Yes, you just lay it on, lay it on, lay it on, lay it on. Right? Yeah, okay.
Right.
I think I am good. So, by the grace of God, I'll see you next Thursday.
Well, I thank you for the question. It's a great question because it had me go into a deeper explanation. So I hope that others also benefited from your question.
Oh, well, we thank you. We thank you. We thank you. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Nick, for allowing me to talk. Thank you, CJ, for this amazing platform. God bless you guys.
All right. Any more last minute questions before we go ahead and wrap up for today? It's already 11:15. Before we go, CJ, do you have any last remarks before we close out? If you're available. All right, guys. I guess CJ is unavailable, so we're gonna go ahead and call the call adjourned for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same channel. So enjoy your rest of your Thursday, and we'll see you Friday for Freestyle Friday. Okay? Don't forget that Miss Florence will be on tomorrow. So please do invite to the call. She'll be talking for a few minutes on the call, but we're normally going to do our normal Freestyle Friday. Okay? So make sure you guys come with your questions for Freestyle Friday. All right? Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you,
Thank
Nick.
you,
Thank you, Maria.
everybody.
Thank
Thank you, Maria,
you.
as always.